The Jeffrey Show.
Who could be scared of a Jeffrey?
My name is Jeff.
All right, welcome to the Jeffrey Show. Brian, thank you for coming in. It's always a real treat for you coming in. And amongst that, not only are you a treat, you're bringing in the treats.
Bringing in some treats. Hello, everybody.
Welcome back.
Such a pleasure to be back here.
I think it's been like 6 weeks or something like that.
It has been a few weeks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do a little quick cheers.
Cheers, my friend.
We're enjoying, and let's also give a little cheers to the veterans. It's Veterans Day.
Yes.
We got to honor them.
Thank you to all who have served.
Thank you to all who have served. And apparently, so Veterans Day is just a more advanced level than Memorial Day, because
Memorial Day,
veterans, everybody, including the deceased.
Yes.
And then Memorial Day is everyone that's been deceased.
Yep.
So not advanced. I'm not trying to outrank anything, but they include everybody on the Veterans Day, which I was also looking up some other facts. It used to be called Armistice Day.
And then interesting.
And then they moved on to Veterans Day in like the 1954 or something like that. So there's some fun.
The more you know,
facts.
the more you know.
Yes, for sure. The fun facts. So once again, man, thank you for coming in.
Absolutely. Love being here. Love it.
It's so much fun. Yeah, I like it. What's been going on, dude?
So a lot's been going on. I did a little traveling. I went on my first cruise the other day.
I would love to do a cruise, by the way. I've never done one.
It was a 7-day Mexican Riviera cruise.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
With the folks, celebrating my 50th, plus their anniversary. Plus, they get free cruises all the time. So they're just like, come on, son, sure.
How do they get free cruises?
So they are big ball gamblers. And the higher end they are as far as their rewards program goes, they need to go on these cruises at least 3 or 4 times a year.
It's been prescribed to them by the doctor. They got to go on these cruises.
It's literally, if you don't go to this cruise, you're going to lose it. So lot of fun. Let me just tell you, anybody that's been on a cruise before, the first 2 days, overwhelming, and I don't get overwhelmed. I'm a people person, but it is literally a hotel casino on the ocean.
Yeah.
Incredible. But it took me a while to sort of get kind of accustomed to what you do on a daily basis. There's thousands of things to do.
I can only imagine.
It's trivia, dance, karaoke, pool, go-karts, mini golf, water slides, unlimited drinks if you have the drink package. We did have the drink package.
How much more does a drink package cost?
I want to say it's an extra $150, maybe $200.
That's it
for the cruise.
Not like just one day. We're talking about the
whole
cruise.
day.
Wow.
You have a minimum of 15 drinks you could have in a day.
Oh.
And we're talking about anything top shelf, you call it. I mean, I had more old fashions that I've had in my entire life on this cruise.
Yeah.
That's what my parents like. My parents meet a lot of people that work on the cruise ship. Philippines, let's give a little shout out to the Philippines. So my parents make friends with the crew members. So they go on these cruises all the time. Alaska, they just went on. We just did the Mexican Riviera. They asked the crew members, what would you guys like from America? You guys need any snacks? You guys need stuff that you guys can't get? Because they're on this ship on contract for like 6 months.
Yeah.
They're not really allowed to leave. So my parents pack a whole suitcase of everybody that they know that they like. They'll take their, this is their wish list of what they would like. So my parents go to the Filipino market before their cruise, and they get them all the snacks. They get them lotions. They get them whatever it is that they have requested, and then they show up and they hand it to them where they're at. They have their individual bag. That entitles we get VIP treatment to the exclusive pool area, the captain's dinner. The drinks, the meet and greet, things like that. It's a well worth adventure with my folks. So it was exciting. It was exciting.
You got to.
I got to experience something that once in a lifetime experience.
And on top of that, you got to experience like the VIP experience.
The VIP.
What your parents.
It was called Haven, and incredible. I have so many photos. A lot of fun. And then we did a couple excursions. So it was you leave the port of Long Beach and you head down to 3 days on the ocean, and then we end up landing in Cabo San Lucas, which is the first spot. We get off the ship, you go, you kind of find I'm looking for tacos. My parents, it was super, super humid.
Yeah.
So we're just gross and sweaty, but it was a blast.
But the tacos, once you go on those islands, all the food's like super cheap, right?
All the food is super cheap. They try to convince you, hey, would you like to see, because this was during the Halloween. It was during Halloween when we were on the ship. So you want to see the Day of the Dead down in Mexico. They have this big giant festival that's happening, and it's only $75 a person. And so there's all these people that are in your face trying to get you to do some kind of excursion. And, as long as you walk by, you don't make eye contact, you're fine. We found this spot. We had a great lunch. My parents got this whole fried fish. And the cool thing about that was that was the first time that the crew gets to get off the ship and actually go to the town and get their supplies, things like that. So they have a full week of not leaving the ship because they have to, follow the protocols and they do safety classes and things like that. So it was cool. We were at this restaurant, and which was recommended by one of the crew members who was a bartender. And all you see the whole ship of all the people that were working there in their regular street clothes, like they're shopping, they're getting lunch. Mm-hmm. It was a lot of fun. You're waving to them, but you kind of want to give them their own space because they're constantly on you guys, like, hey, what do you
But not like service. The whole crew of the ship is there. It's like half the crew, right?
Pretty much, I'd say about 75% of them get to go out and kind of have at least 8 hours of them getting off the boat and doing their own little personal.
Get a little stir crazy.
Exactly. So, anyways, good time. So it was Cabo San Lucas. We drove up. We shipped up to Mazatlan, and then it was Cabo. So yeah.
Wait, what was the? I'm sorry, you said a lot of stuff there. You said you don't make eye contact with who?
Well, any of the street vendors, just like going to Mexico, they're going to try to sell you anything.
I see what you're saying.
You want a puppet, you want a hat, if you make eye contact, they come right to you. So
of course,
I decided not to. And my dad is a chatter, so we stopped a couple of times. But food was incredible. The ship was incredible. I cannot wait to book my next cruise. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
I know. I hear like once you get one in, you're excited to do the next one.
100%. It just took a couple of days to sort of get introduced into the society of the cruise ship. People do it all the time. Mm-hmm. As a first timer, it was mind blowing how much stuff you could do daily on a daily basis. Mm-hmm. It was incredible. So yeah. That was it.
I listened to the Woody show, and Woody, the main guy. He's all about cruises. Like, they book cruises while they're on cruises for the next cruise. I see the fun in it. I would love to participate.
So much fun.
Yeah, I mean, I had one buddy do it, and he said it was like karaoke all the time. There's competitions.
Yes.
Did you do a captain's dinner?
We did a captain's dinner. I didn't go because I had an event that I had already signed up for, but I let my folks kind of do that with the captain's dinner. And you have all the officers, and again, Q&A kind of a thing. They're right there. They talk about their experience, and my parents loved it. Again, appetizers, cocktails. It was a great experience. So yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Have you booked your next one already?
Well, once I get my surgery, that's probably going to be another year away. So yes. But the funny thing is my parents, when they got back, they're like, you know what? We know we're going to have to worry about the knee thing for my son. So let's just go on the same cruise. So they went on the same cruise. They're on the same cruise right now with the same crew. And they just got down to Puerto Vallarta.
Okay.
Right now. So
wow.
Yeah.
Wait, so they're on a second cruise right now?
They're on the exact same cruise. They did it again because they can. It was only $400 to go on the exact same cruise with all the same perks.
Your parents are
all
retired,
the same
right?
people. They are retired.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Well, let's Before our mugs get any warmer,
yes, exactly.
let's try this cool Asian beer you just got.
Here.
Let me take a look
I'm
at
gonna need
this.
you to read it because I am blind as a bat.
It's called Yuzu Wheat Beer.
Yes.
Wheat ale brewed
So
with
I know
yuzu and
Jeff
spices.
is looking forward to one of these days going to Japan, correct?
Yeah, one day.
One day. And so what I decided to do was to swing up here, and I went to the Japanese market. And I wanted to get some fun little snacks, get a couple of beers, and then just kind of shoot the shit. So I've never had this before, but it looked interesting, and let's give it a taste test. And
as you can tell, I am fucking this up.
No. More head the better. You know that.
I know, but you're supposed to start. You're supposed to start at a 45-degree angle, and then
I think you're fine. That's
fucked it up a
actually
little
great.
bit.
No, because you're getting all that extra gas. That's not going to go in our bellies.
That's true. I did watch Bar Rescue a bunch.
Now give me some more head. Come on, Jeff.
I think I did it disproportionately, so I'll take the lesser over.
That's okay. So this is yuzu, and do you know what yuzu is?
I forget.
So it's like a citrus type.
Cheers. Okay. Cheers, brother.
Yeah, yuzu. Cheers.
We'll do the thing there.
Interesting. Only Jeff to give me a broken mug here with the sharp edge on the end.
Sorry.
Thanks, man.
Interesting. Are you worried about the cut there or the?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
I was just giving you shit.
I didn't even realize that.
It's okay.
I probably put when I'm putting things into the freezer.
One of your drunk stickers,
I gotta get
something.
I gotta get a new one now.
You're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. So it's like a wheat beer.
Yeah, I like the little citrusy
part. Not too bad. I have no idea where it's from. It says Nova Brewing Company.
Mm-hmm. That's good. I actually like it.
Not too shabby. I know you like the light beers, so I figured I'd get a couple of these.
I'm just not I'm not usually like a fan of like citrus beer, but that's good. I like it.
It's not over the top. It's not like a fucking Blue Moon or
Blue Moon.
Like the Hefeweizen where you add a lemon in there. No thanks,
Tom Hanks.
OG skull. Yeah, exactly.
So tell me about the surgery that you're about to get into.
Surgery. Jeez. So finally, it got pushed back. I was in the middle of my cruise, and they somehow my work insurance company decided to say, well, we're not going to cover that doctor at that facility. You have to go to another facility, which means I had to come back from my cruise, go into work, get a additional leave of absence because I'm going to be out for a good 2 months.
Jesus.
Of no work. So, did that, finally got it set up. So it's for the day before Thanksgiving. So the 26th of November, and a week and a half? 2 weeks?
A day before Thanksgiving, not like a day after Thanksgiving?
A day before Thanksgiving, I'm going under the knife, Mr. Dr. Hunter.
Shout out to him. I like how you like the way you just said it. You're like queuing me up there.
Dr. Hunter, thank you. So yes.
But it's like couldn't wait like a day after Thanksgiving. Couldn't wait till the weekend after.
No, that was the only time he was available. Maybe he's going on vacation. I have no clue. But insurance companies and scheduling things, sometimes it's just a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
There are no set guidelines until I get into the hospital and I'm ready laying on the bed. That's when I know something's going to happen.
So give me the details of this surgery.
So I'm getting a complete restructured new left knee. So which means they are going to shave off both of my bones inside my knee, and they are going to insert a metal prod, a metal pipe. And that's pretty much it. It's going to be, knee reconstruction surgery. It's going to be a blast.
But this is something like you will benefit off.
I will no longer be in pain as I am on an everyday basis, every hour basis. Depends on activities, depends on weather, depends on anything that has to do with me using my left knee. It's gonna. I've been dealing with this for about 20 years. I'm over it. I know I'm young, and even the surgery, what they call the surgery assistant, she says, "You're young. It's going to be super, super painful, but I'd rather just knock this out of the park now and then be able to live a no pain-free lifestyle."
I mean,
that's the goal.
So what do you imagine like the recovery is going to take? Because my dad has had both his knees.
You know what they say it's everybody's different, but I'm gonna say maybe 2.5 months. 2.5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're gonna shave this, and then they're gonna put a rod in here. So it's because right now I'm bone on bone. So anytime I walk stairs, anytime I do any kind of athletic activity, the gym, I feel it for a couple of days,
yeah,
you know, especially beach volleyball, which I kind of want to get back into. I want to get better in golf because I'm pretty darn good at golf right now with one knee. You know, if I had two, I'm going to challenge Leah. I'm going to kick her ass in a round. I'm just kidding, Leah. Anyways,
I'm trying to think of who's a golfer that I know that like golfs regularly.
Well, you do, right, Jeff? You're gonna get out there and swing some clubs here pretty soon. No,
I'm not a golfer. Like I don't know if it's just not. I think some people like accuracy games. So like usually like if you like to play golf, you might want to play pool,
sure,
or something like that. But I just don't. I don't know. For me, it's never been like I like doing it.
Is it hard?
Yeah.
So hand-eye coordination. You're not the best at.
I'm not. Yeah, but obviously it takes practice. But then
okay, well,
but then also. Yeah, I guess it's just the time that I'm.
Well, so like you'll go out with your buddies and you'll drink some beers.
Yeah,
and,
that's what I enjoy.
Hit the shit out of the ball in the water. You're just there to have hang out with the boys.
Yeah, you got it.
Girls.
I have to go there with like a lot of. I don't even care if they're all used balls.
Sure.
Just because I know I'm going to lose most of them, especially if there's a ton of water hazards. So.
Okay.
The one thing I like is being out. You're outside with your friends.
Yes.
You're drinking
Music's
beers. Play some music.
Yep.
As long as you have golf carts and beer, like I'm happy with that.
And then some of your buddies are really into it, right? So they're really competitive and side wagers, things like that. Are you guys betting or no?
No, I've never done the betting thing,
Okay.
but I do. It's nice to see what I am capable of for how often I play. Like I do not play that often.
Okay.
It's not that I don't dislike it. It's just like something. It's just we live our life.
Yeah,
and we
for me,
choose
the
our
older
things.
I get, the more I'm not able to run. I get every time I see Jeff's post him on a Saturday or a Sunday, you're running. I wish I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that anymore because I used to do the exact same. Salt Creek.
Yeah.
I'd go down Selva because I used to live right across from the high school there, and I would do that run up the hill, and it would kick my butt, but I felt so great after it.
Yeah.
And then I just can't run anymore. So maybe I'll be able to somewhat get back to that. Again, I'm not looking to, become an Olympian, but I just want to be able to use my left knee the proper way rather than just depending on my right all the time.
I get scared of my knees being damaged. I even woke up this morning and there was like a weird pain in the left inside of my knee. And then it went away. But it's just like you got to.
Do you stretch? Do you stretch a lot before you run? Okay, because I hear that's the savor of your joints is stretching.
Yeah, I started doing body weight squats, and I noticed less issues with my knees after it. And it's kind of interesting because I'm doing a thing that involves hurting. Like you could potentially hurt your knees.
Yes. But
I found that I feel like it's helped me in the long run. Especially because when I'm running, I get worried about that. I've had, what do you call it? Like when there's like too much liquid in your knee or something like that. And I had to start wearing like a knee, like a
contusion.
I don't know exactly what it was. I never got like any sort of prognosis or any I never got really determined by any doctor what it exactly was. But every time I wore the knee brace, it did alleviate the pain.
Okay.
And it's kind of weird, the older you get, I think the worse your knees are getting. But for some reason, knock on wood, my knees have been pretty good.
That's great. And you're a lightweight guy, so you're not pounding. And the shoes you probably wear are pretty decent.
I got to get new shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've probably put I bought these Nova Blast 3s. And
the Nova thing are everywhere now. Everyone's wearing these Novas. Are they that comfy?
Yeah, they just feel like they
look like moon boots almost. Like moon shoes.
And they look cool. But the Nova Blast 4s And even the 5s look kind of shitty. I like the 3s because they had like a more. I also want them to look cool.
Sure.
I mean, who cares? Like, who really cares? But
No, you're
like,
right. You're right.
But
You're
I
wearing
also
those spandex and you're out there.
yeah, they don't have. They could easily make a cool looking shoe, but they decide on these weird color schemes. And
That's the weird thing. Yeah.
it's
yeah.
so weird.
Yeah. Freaking buying shoes and you're just like, why are these colors just so ugly?
Yeah. I mean, let's see what they look like. So, I came across these ones. These are the Super Blasts.
Okay, those look like Adidas or Axis or Axis. Unisex.
Asics.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Asics.
Yeah, these are $200. I mean,
Okay.
if you want it,
Well, you're going to use it. You're going to use that.
Yeah, and I got one pair of Nova Blast 3s, and then I liked these other ones so much. I'm like, I'm gonna get another one. So I've had both of them for like 2 to 3 years now, and I do log all the mileage. So I'm like, I'm probably past 500. I think you're supposed to run them 300 to 500 miles per for a shoe.
Okay.
I think that's kind of like the max is maybe 500, and and the bottom of my shoes are the tread is definitely going away. So I do need to look into, and these look dope.
That's great. Okay, well, I'm going to bring out the first surprise of the day. Is I know Jeffrey here loves his chips, and he cannot get away from eating the whole bag, and you can have this whole bag. I have no idea what this is, but it looks like it's green, and it has some type of a root involved.
Look at it. The only thing I care about is like nut allergies and stuff like that.
Oh, crap. Okay, I didn't even think about that. If there's nuts in there, I think everything else is okay. I'm glad I didn't get anything with sesame seeds.
No, here it is. It has the ingredients right here.
Does it? Okay.
In English.
In English. There we go. What is it, by the way?
Wheat flour, wet vegetable oil, shrimp starch, sugar, salt, glucose, dextrin, wasabi powder. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't.
Okay.
It says the allergy is wheat, soybean, shellfish.
Perfect. So let's go ahead and crack this. And I have no idea what this is going to taste like, but
let's do them at the same time, and then I'll play my music. And then I'll turn off our mics really quick while we chew on these.
While we're
not doing that. No. ASMR.
Okay.
Let's get one of these going.
Holy shit! The smell.
Let me get the music going really quick. And we go like this. Yeah. The Jeffy Jeffrey Show. The Jeffy Jeffrey Show. The Jeffy Jeffrey Show. The Jeffy Jeffrey Show. Go Jeff yourself today. Welcome to the Jeffy Jeffrey Show. All right, yeah, those are pretty good. I really like those.
Wow.
Yeah, those are tasty. Does definitely have a shrimp tasting feel to it.
Seafood, there's a seafood like bouquet of flavor. And it doesn't look really like anything on the actual front. It looks like it's like what is that, an onion? What is that up top there?
That looks almost like a AI generated image. That like
probably is.
They like made up, hey, let's make a vegetable, but then they just like, let's see if we can
they pretty much, it tastes like seafood. Like seafood broth. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. So that was the first one.
Fried wheat snack is what they call it at the top end of the nutrition facts.
Fried wheat snack. So, Japan, again, I always love, I'm a big foodie and I love trying new foods and going to different, sort of grocery stores and just trying something out of my comfort zone. It's fun. It just makes life fun.
As long as it doesn't hurt me, then Correct. I'm definitely down for it.
Exactly. So I'm glad that I know now that you have a nut allergy.
Yeah, it's a good one to know. No, peanuts is fine.
Okay.
But then you go like almonds but cashews, I'm 32 times allergic to cashews.
Okay.
Cashews are like the bad ones.
So what happens if you have a cashew? Do you break out or are you like...
It's like my throat gets choking. A little bit. Yeah.
Does it really?
Yeah. Okay. Even I've had like even minor ones where I catch it because I can taste it just tastes like allergicness. Okay. Basically. And
I've never had that before.
Yeah. So I've had incidents though where it was too late. And I had one where I had like a sample at this health food store and it was like cucumber noodles. You know how you can make like or cucumber squash, and then it was had cashew oil. So it was too late. I was at the next spot to do a Postmates delivery because I was picking up food from it's called Creation in West Hollywood, and I went to go this place, and I was in the apartment complex structure in like the elevator lobby area, and I kind of like fell to my knees. It felt like my stomach fell out, and then I threw up in the trash.
Yum.
And I really yum. Yeah. Wait, it was right here.
Ew.
Yeah.
Brother,
I was like,
Yeah, that's awful.
no, I wasn't actually screaming, but
Well, I'm glad you didn't shit yourself. I mean,
I know I've had a couple. I was on a date once.
Wow.
And we're over at Aliso Viejo, and we ate at this place where I just didn't even think to look at the menu. I'm like, that steak salad looks good, but I didn't even think to look at what's in the ingredients.
Yeah.
And I'm eating it. I'm realizing, oh, I just ate some cashews, didn't I? So then I'm like sitting there with this gal. I'm like, yeah. For like an hour. For some reason, I was able to fight for an hour. But when I came home, it was violent. It was violent murder.
Her, I go, I think I just have maybe an allergic reaction.
Well, it's just when with other people, they don't really. It's hard for them to like fully understand and emphasize what's going on inside another person. When anybody's hurt, no one really cares. They don't want to hear you complain. Unless
is it really complaining, or are you just communicating saying, oh shit, I could have an episode right now. I'm really sorry. And then they'd be like, oh, let me take care of you. Let me help you, Jeff.
Yeah, let me get this off the stage. I got home. Luckily, I was able to manage it there, but it was violent murder, throw up.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's just like, my body's just like, get rid of it all.
Reject.
There was a cat in there. I had to throw in the cat. It sucks when that does happen. I had a girlfriend I was seeing at one time. We were at like a sandwich party in LA, and we had to leave. And then I had to stop at a gas station just to get to a bathroom. And she freaked. I kind of scared her a little bit just because it was like it was. Well, freaking she was
your girlfriend, so she should probably know, right? Now, do you menu check and ask like every single ingredient when you go to restaurants now?
Yeah. Well, it's just like you. It's just the fact that you don't want to deal with it. Like that's the last thing you want to deal with. You don't. And also when you're with friends. And say I'm out somewhere where it's like kind of hard for me to get home, you don't want to ruin everybody's evening, because it's gonna kind of like not maybe ruin it, but then people are gonna be all concerned about you, and I don't want to be a burden.
Correct.
I just
you want to be asked to come out again.
yeah. People don't want to be worried about you almost dying
Jeff,
from.
Fuck, we gotta freaking make sure he's got his allergy pen.
Yeah, and I don't have an allergy pen currently at the moment. I do, but they're like probably expired at this. I've had it for years.
What type of cuisine do you feel like you have the hardest time ordering a menu item? Like, is it? It's
probably gonna be. I mean,
are we like Mediterranean? Like
Mediterranean usually doesn't have nuts. It's usually like Indian food.
Indian food. Okay. When was the last time you had Indian food?
Oh, there's a good place actually.
Is it really?
Yeah, you should check it out. It's actually. It's actually pretty good.
Love Indian food. Wow.
Yeah, it's actually me not knowing I'm not very knowledgeable on what Indian food is, because I haven't had enough of it. But
not yet.
There's one called Chaska India right over there. And here's a funny thing. So I go with my friend Kevin and Tatum, and the most random thing is happening. So there's a reality show being shot about this German cop that resides in San Clemente. Meanwhile, is eating Indian food and is living in, it's kind of funny, like a mixture of three different worlds into one, and they have like I think not even a German crew. It was like a different, a crew from somewhere else. And it was kind of interesting. We're like, do we want to go here now because of this? But we're like, screw it. We want to go in. We want to enjoy this. Yeah. They have good Indian beer, not IPA, but not Indian.
No, correct. Yes.
Their Indian beer is so good.
It's solid. It is solid.
They call it like something thousands. Like they use like a number, like a big like 5,000 or, and they go for like they go like for $10 a piece. It'd be cool if there was like at least like a sports, something to watch, because there's like not much else there to enjoy except the food.
Like I love Indian food. I love going. There's a spot off of El Toro or Lake Forest by wherever the mall used to be, next to the Tommy's Burgers. That anytime I go to a restaurant where it's a certain cuisine, I want to try every single thing that they offer there. Their beer, their wine, if it's local, things like that. you know, their appetizers, stuff like that. I'm not getting anything that's off menu, but yeah, it's like Auburn, like 1,000 or something like that.
Yeah,
and
it's something weird like that. Yeah,
it's crazy, and I'm like, yeah, I'll have one of those, and it's really, really,
and they're like big
it goes
beers.
Great, exactly. They're big ones.
Yeah.
And,
That's like, I mean, it's Taco Tuesday. We're talking about doing Taco Tuesday, but
I know.
maybe we should go get some Indian food.
Indian food.
No, I don't have much knowledge on it, but from what I had, it tasted good. So
Yes.
I recommend Chaska India. That's over here in Laguna Niguel. It took over. No, what did it take over? It didn't take over that place, but it's next door to like a place that used to be a barbecue spot. And then that place got taken over by a grill place. So
Okay, so we snacked on the chips. I already
Yeah.
saw you going triple dipping here. Now we're going to surprise number 2.
what is this?
As I'm going to take away the chips and we're putting them down. Oh, by
It's
the
a
way,
spicy tuna mayo rice ball. What were we gonna say?
and I forgot. We need to hydrate ourselves. We have a little green tea here with the World Series championship Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, we got.
He's probably getting paid a lot of money for this freaking green tea, but anytime you go to a Japanese market, you got to get some type of tea.
so
Oolong
is it
tea.
Ito En or
Yes.
what am I calling it?
So
Oi
it's
Ocha.
it's literally Oi Ocha unsweetened green tea, and it's super refreshing, and it's going to hit our spot right here. So
right.
cheers, my friend.
Cheers, brother.
There we go.
Thank you for bringing these, man.
Go Dodgers. I mean, I could drink this all day, every day.
Yeah, green.
And-
It says green. My green tea, my soul.
And it's got Shohei Ohtani, so
Products of Taiwan.
we could probably sell this. Is that really Ohtani, or is that just a fake bad image of him?
Looks. I mean, they literally have his name, so you know. Do you know how much money he makes in
You think he's
comparison to
sponsored?
like?
You think he's sponsored by them?
You can't legally put this out without
Can't.
having his
Good.
name on there.
Yeah.
Do you know how much he makes in comparison to any other baseball player?
That's why he probably took that pay cut, right? Because of his endorsements, he's just making so many millions.
Yeah,
and
he's
millions.
gonna be
Probably
paid for.
Is he a billionaire?
I don't. Well, let's see. Let's maybe look that up.
I mean, with everything in the package, especially
He's probably not there
overseas,
yet,
right?
but he's probably getting close or will. I mean, he definitely will.
Sure.
But like, so he's deferred payments, which pretty means like, what's the guy from the Mets? What's his name that did that and is still getting paid?
Oh, I'm not. I don't know. It's not Juan Soto, is it?
No, hasn't played in like 15, 20 years.
Oh,
Long MLB contracts. And he's like a known. He always comes up as like one of the guys that's been going forever. Let's see, the longest baseball contracts. Yeah, Juan Soto does have a long one, but he defer it like Ohtani's doing it? Let me check. So there's one that's like.
well, I know he didn't stay with the Yankees, right? So he decided to say, "Well, I'll go to the Mets for a little bit less." But I
think
don't
they're
know.
doing only current ones, but there's one where where is he?
Is it Mike Trout?
Yeah, Mike Trout. No. I forget. Okay, so there's one player I think still being paid by the Mets, like in $1 million a year or something. Because
Okay.
I think he also deferred it.
So that's pretty much what Shohei is doing, right?
That's
he
what I-
says,
right?
You're going to pay me my money, but I don't need it right now. I want it later on through the rest of my life when
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, but what doesn't make sense to me is I heard that when you get the lottery, when you win the lottery, it's better just to get the lump sum because that's
Correct.
money that it's not being used
Yes.
currently, rather than getting payments each year.
Yes.
So I've heard it's recommended. So I think for Ohtani's sake, he's like, well, I'm already making a lot of money with baseball. So what I was trying to get at was he's making apparently like $100 million a year, and the next is like Aaron Judge is making like $7 million a year.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but like even the gals, like a lot of people, or even just anybody that doesn't pay attention to baseball, even girls that don't really care about baseball, they know who Ohtani is. So what is this thing?
So this is the spicy tuna mayo. I want to say it's
Here, like I'll put plate over here for you.
I'm just going to cut it in a piece here and there. Again, we're just having some snacks. We're having a little happy hour here at 2:30.
Appetizer.
2:30 p.m. So we're going to give Jeff the big one because he had a big workout today. I'm just going to take a small one because...
Just some,
okay.
Yeah, just some rice and some...
It's just a lot of rice with some spicy tuna and mayo. So it's... Okay. Oh. Tried it out.
Very good. What market did you go to?
Matsusua. And again, I was just trying to find... Oh, it actually has got a little bit of spice to it. So not too bad. Just a lot of rice. So I'm not a big fan. But anyways, wanted to try it out. Figured we'd do a little... what's in Brian's bag?
Yeah, that'll be your thing. Well, you're also Chef Brian.
Chef Brian, yes.
Yeah. Thank you for bringing these, man. This is really nice of you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Did you, so you were on the cruise? Were you able to watch the Dodgers during, when you were there?
It was just, yes, because we came out of LA, San Pedro there, and they literally had to put the games on, and half of them were during certain events. Did that one game go to like 18 innings? There were people missing dinners just to see this game happening. And so when you get on the cruise ship, yes, there are free restaurants where you can go. They have the free buffet, all that fun stuff. But you have to get a reservation for some of their prime restaurants. So there's a French restaurant, there's a steak, there's a Japanese.
Yeah.
And so people were missing their reservations because the game was just so wild. And then they put it outside on the pool.
Awesome.
Where we're talking about like, I don't know, a 5,000, screen TV that's up top there. And there was a lot of Dodger fans, but there's also a lot of Toronto Blue Jay fans that were there. And so I'm surprised that they came back and they won that. I thought it was Toronto's year. Yeah,
for me, I was the 18 inning game. I got to 13 innings, and I'm like, I get up at 4:45 in the morning. Yeah. I'm not gonna this is not a deciding win. This is just whatever outcome is gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Did you think though at some point that it was over? Did you think that Dodgers ain't coming back from?
Well, it's
because they're going back to Toronto.
Oh, yeah. So on the day of Halloween was Game 6.
Yes.
So I was already busy with all the other stuff going on.
All the events,
yes. And for me, I'm sorry to sound like I'm not. I don't feel like this decreases the value of my fandom of being a Dodger. I've been a Dodger fan for almost 20 years. The thing is, I don't want to sit there and suffer and watch them possibly win but then I was paying attention towards the end. I was just so consumed with a lot of stuff going on because there was a Halloween party.
Exactly. I was you had to put all that makeup on.
Yeah, which I'll never do again.
Yes.
It was cool for the moment, but it was just like I felt like a creep running around with it. Like no one knows
you weren't cool like Karate Kid.
Everybody knew who I was. It was my friends, but then you go up to these random people and you're just got this paint. They don't know who you are. You're just some dickhead. But anyways, I did catch the end of it, and it was cool to catch that. But I was like, it's either the Dodgers take it to Game 7 or they lose there, and I don't want to watch that.
Yes,
it was kind of like that. I was not inspired to watch Game 6. So then I did go watch Game 7 at Buffalo Wild Wings, and that was fun because there was a lot of people there. I mean, talk about that was I was like, at that point towards the end, I was like, you know what? Congrats to both teams. They made it to Game 7. I got the maximum baseball. In fact, I got a little bit too much baseball because we got one extra game with that 18-inning game.
Yes.
And by that point, I'm just so baseballed out. I'm just like,
100%. Yeah, half the ship was Dodgers, and then there was a little part that was Blue Jays, and that was probably one of the best World Series we've had in...
Oh, that's what we talked about for a while.
I want to say forever. And, having Ohtani and what was the pitcher, Yamamoto come in And good for him, and good for the team. I mean, there were some big plays that had to happen for them to even get there, and they did. Kershaw even pitched, right? Did he have an okay outing when he did pitch?
You could see, from so there's levels to it. You could see the amount of relief that he was able to get that point.
Yeah, was it an out?
He got one out. On almost an error. It almost was bad. It almost went bad. And he was so stoked, but like he knows the fact that he does not perform well. He's aware of his stats. And, I really feel great that I love Kershaw, but not in the playoffs. Hopefully he might become a coach. But then again, like the playoff, it's like he's been cursed in the playoffs for so long.
Yes.
He's like 50-50 basically. And that's not a good stat to have when you're a pitcher.
And it's it was his last year, right?
Yeah, so
he's done.
Great way to end your career.
With another back-to-back World Series title.
Yeah, it's insane. Yeah. Miguel Rojas is also, I think, retiring.
Yep.
And he had obviously hit the home run, but he had that play throw to the home plate when the bases were loaded.
Yes.
And those inches was the World Series,
was the World Series. And I mean,
and apparently
that's Hollywood. You can't, you cannot, that's a story. They're probably going to make a movie out of that World Series that we just witnessed. And I'm going to cruise in freaking the Mexican Riviera. Like, hell yeah.
Yeah. You're like, the Dodgers won.
Having freaking cocktails and people are cheering and people are yelling and, oh, man.
Are you a Dodgers fan?
No, I'm an Angels fan, but my family, I have a family history. I know. I have a family history with the Dodgers. So,
yeah.
I truly was rooting for Toronto just because Vlad Guerrero's Jr., his dad was an Angel. And,
yeah.
I kind of like to cheer for the underdog a little bit.
Here's my thing is I wanted the Mariners to make it because
they had an opportunity.
Yeah, they were so close, and for me, it would have been cool because like the Dodgers is my new wife, and then it would be funny to see my ex-wife and my wife
and then
battle
together,
each other. Yeah. And then that would be like a World Series. I would have been like fine with whatever outcome because the Mariners are definitely the underdog. They have never won a World Series. They've never even been to a World Series.
They've gotten close. They got
close. So close on Game 7 there. But and unfortunately, you
Toronto
can't always get
out.
what you want. Let's take a little break because I need to.
Sounds good.
Take a piss.
Okay.
And I also want to fix that wire there, and then we can get a little refill.
Beautiful, and we got some more snacks coming.
We got some more stuff in Brian's bag. We'll be right back. All right. Oops, wrong one there. I want to do this like that.
Got a twist in every track. Won't you go, Jeff, and then you never go back. Go, Jeff, yourself. Don't take it too serious. Let Chef Jeff cook. It's getting delirious. It's high-tide fun, and we're all signed up. It's the Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Let's get Jeff it up. Rolling with bits, and the punchlines are tight. He's surfing through the topics every Tuesday night. From weird debates to that narrates of pain, you'll never hear 2 episodes the same. It's wild, it's free, it's most definitely each blown right through comedy. Go Jeff yourself if you want the truth old. Let Jeff cook, let the story unfold. It's weird, it's wild, and it's totally us on the Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Let's get Jeff it up. Shenanigans and cheer, a crazy fun place with nothing to fear. So grab your board and your retro shades. The Jeff Way's coming, so catch it today. Go Jeff yourself, come and join the spree. Let Jeff cook, it's hot and it's free. Got jokes, got heart, and a full solo Jeff it up. Let's get Jeff it up. Jeff it up.
Ooh, what beautiful scenery. Now I must take a selfie at this steep cliff. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Oh wait, I tripped and now I'm falling to my death. Now I'm back as a dumb ghost reading this PSA. Folks, when you feel the need to take a selfie, be sure you are aware of your own surroundings, such as a rock or a log near a steep cliff. After all, you don't want to be remembered for dying from a cliff selfie. Brought to you by the Jeffing Jeffrey Association and the Jeffed Up Council. Jeff yourself today. Yeah. You need to Jeff yourself today on the Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Go Jeff yourself today. Jeff yourself today. Yeah. I'm gonna go Jeff myself. Jeff yourself. You gotta go Jeff yourself today. Alright. Jeffrey Show, Jeffing Jeffrey Show, alright. Jeffing Jeffrey Show, Jeffing Jeffrey Show, alright. Most definitely the best show on this Jeffin' planet. Go Jeff yourself today, alright. Don't forget to Jeff yourself. You need some Jeffing today. What exactly does that mean? I do not Jeffy know. Jeffing Jeffrey Show on Tuesdays mostly, but I like to Jeff myself every day. Alright, Jeffing Jeffrey Show. Go Jeff yourself today. I wanna hear this frickin' show, the Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Alright. It's about to go Jeffin' down most definitely. You need to remember one more time to go Jeff yourself. Alright.
That's the joy of the Jeffrey, you see. It goes away, but then it comes back. Ah!
And we are back.
We are back.
We had to do some of the necessaries. Let's see.
So here, let's
start this off with the. You looks like you poured some sake.
Yeah, I got a little bit of sake. We're going to continue with the Japanese theme here, and when you're in Japan, you must have a little bit of sake. So this is a nice, clear, white.
Cheers.
Just a smooth sailing.
Ooh, like sweet for sure. That's so good.
Yeah. And
nice.
I brought in another little treat here for both of us.
What is this?
So, I don't know how it. Oh shit! Did I look at the
allergies?
Ingredients? I don't. Here, I'm going to have you read it. I don't think there could be sesame, but that's not a. So what I brought was, I don't know how adventurous Jeff was, but I brought a jellyfish salad.
Interesting.
So jellyfish. I don't think there's any almonds.
Keep me away. I'm looking for. It doesn't say anything about allergies here, or just ingredient. Was there any other with a package?
That is it. That's it right there.
Well, it doesn't list anything. That's what's interesting.
Okay. Well,
I'll taste it. Fuck it.
What's the worst that can happen?
Well, I could die, but
Taco. What?
I could die. All right. It does smell.
So yeah, I mean, I get a lot of sesame, but this is jellyfish. I don't know if you guys ever had jellyfish, but freaking incredible, nice and light. The texture.
All right. I'm gonna taste it and then let that sit for a second.
Okay.
Tastes really good.
Okay. Seaweed salad. Have you ever had the seaweed
I
salad
love
before?
seaweed salad.
So it's kind of got the
Yeah,
same
I love
exact
it. No, it
consistency.
tastes really good.
Yeah.
I don't taste when I was saying earlier that I taste the allergies. I don't taste the allergies there.
Exactly. Good. So that's another fun little thing that I wish they. Oh, and then the beer.
And then yes,
brought another one in.
we might as well get this since it's cold
Yes.
and cold is getting warmer. This is the Ginjo Hybrid Blonde Ale brewed with steamed rice and sake. Number 7.
Cool is that?
Independent and half handcrafted, 5.5% ABV. This is brewed in Covina, so it's nearby.
Okay.
All right, let's see if I can do this proper pour this time.
It's not going to hurt to have a little extra head. Perfect. See, you're a natural there, Jeff. You should work at a brewery.
I should. I would love to work at a brewery, actually.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Well, you're sponsored by Los Molinos.
I pretty much am. Let me get a little bit more there.
All right. Goes really good with a nice little seaweed or a nice little
Cheers
jellyfish.
there.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers to life.
Happy Veterans Day.
It's actually really good.
Okay.
And I'm not a big blonde ale guy either, so
Again,
it's 2 for 2 on the 2 beers you got
Lighter
there, Brian.
beers. It's a little murky in there compared to the light, but hey, not too shabby. I figured I'd grab something. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, those were both really good. I'm like kind of
You're really particular on your.
Well, I'm not particular. It's just sometimes I just don't want too much flavor. I'll try this again.
He actually survived. He survived the first taste. But how fun is this? I mean, how many times can you say you've had jellyfish? I mean, they did have live octopus that was still moving, but I thought maybe a little too.
People are starting
much.
to feel a little bit guilty on eating them octopus.
But there's nothing better than going to a sushi bar, which eventually when you get to Japan, you're going to find like live tanks and they're going to pull the fish right out of the water and they're going to do it right then and there for you. And that's something you got to get ready for because that's going to be a fun experience. Mm-hmm. It's an adventure.
You're talking about when they pull the octopus out?
When they literally pull the octopus out and it's grabbing this chef's arms all over the place. And then he puts it to sleep.
What is it putting to sleep? Like stabs in the head?
So he literally just like knocks him out.
Oh,
okay. You can do that. You can hit him over the head. And then...
Do they cook it?
Nope. It is literally live octopus.
That's
and
crazy.
I had that in Rancho Cucamonga with my brother when he was living out there. One of the craziest experiences ever. It's on this beautiful setup platter and it has seaweed and the tentacles are still moving. And there's nothing crazy about putting in like a live tentacle leg, and it's still moving inside. You know, and you can kind of wiggle it here and there. It was fun. I did it once. It was great, but I cannot wait to go to Japan.
That's what I was saying about the octopus. I feel like even when you kill them, the nerves are still in shock and they're still moving the tentacles around.
Correct.
So when you're eating this this octopus that has just freshly been murdered,
no, it's been laid to rest for our benefit. Yes.
Yeah. Well, they do that with lobster too. So
correct. Yeah, lobster, crab, you know, things like that are still moving after they've been killed. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, do you remember Riptide?
I do. Oh gosh, I remember Riptide. Yes.
You know that they had like an incident like 20 years ago
with their little shell or their something with their crabs or something like that.
Some girl consumed something and I'm like I don't really, I'm not saying no knock on them, but like you'd feel like, well, one, Kaleidoscope has been, you know, depleted of all the fun stuff there
100%
for the most part. Well, or it's been rotated out to other things. And I'm surprised that Riptide, of all places, even with that lawsuit, which, you know, I think that a lot of restaurants like that, it's kind of like it comes with the territory. So there's no knock on that place, but I'm surprised that it has lasted for what, 20 years almost?
When I heard about that, I literally was going to go the next day and I heard about it because I used to work at the Kaleidoscope a while back at a restaurant, an Asian kitchen place called Chin Chin. It was literally kind of next to what is that? Islands restaurant used to be in the corner.
I liked Islands there.
Islands was fun. We used to go there a lot, and then I used to work at that one restaurant. Oops, sorry about that. But heard about that incident and didn't want to roll the dice.
By the way, you can move that crane now a little bit further back. I removed the slack. I created more slack for the wire.
Okay, perfect.
Like there you go.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah. Just letting you know.
So yeah, just anytime I hear any kind of a food illness at some spot, believe me, I've had it. You probably all have been to a restaurant where we've had
get hit with something.
Something, yes. It's still there, right? It's still rocking and rolling.
Yeah, Riptide's still there.
I've never been there. Never been there.
You've never been there, even though you were working there. Walked in?
I was working next to it. No.
Interesting. Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, so you, I was going to ask you, so you have a show on Apple and you recommended.
That I did recommend.
And I haven't gone around to getting Apple yet because.
Apple TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, you know, I need to have like a collection of shows to watch. So have you watched Pluribus yet?
No, I have not.
So it's written by Vince Gilligan.
Okay.
Who did Breaking Bad.
Yes.
And it got 100% Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
So I did watch. You can watch the series premiere episode.
You can watch, and then you have
for free,
to
and then you got to subscribe
for whatever.
I'm gonna wait till like the end of the month to subscribe because it's supposed to end at the end of December.
Okay.
So like what I'll do is, I'm strategic on all these. Like I like to stream and drop for like a month.
100%. Yes.
Because like I don't need it all. I don't need all these options to watch stuff.
Well, there's just so many shows and so many areas where you can see so many amazing things. What did I just finish? I just finished this morning on Netflix Monster, the Ed Gein.
Oh, I can't watch those ones.
Fudge. Holy
I bet it's messed up.
So it's the same guy that does American Horror Story. Yeah. I forget his name again. But incredible, just creepy, and they're gonna do, and the fact that the story was somewhat true, and how they took what he actually did, his life, and they turned it into the Psycho movie came out of his story, Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like all these movies came from him and his real life story. Which is freaking crazy.
Well, let's give a shout out to Ed Gein.
Ed Gein, man, Monster, Ed Gein. And this actor, I've never even heard of the gentleman, but the way that he talks.
You've heard of him. He was the biker gang, Sons of Anarchy.
Is he the main character?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Well, he completely switched No, I was blown away. I was blown away.
I think I saw a little bit of
his
his
performance.
performance. Is like, yeah, it's like super creepy.
But his voice is like, hello, hi
Yeah.
there. Like he's a little young boy.
Who's the guy that's supposed to be like really tall? It's not Ed Gein, is it?
I don't think so.
Let me see, Monster.
But then it shows that Ed Gein like inspired like Marilyn Manson and Ted Bundy and
I bet
all of these like mass murderers.
Thanks a lot, Ed Gein.
There you go. But I had no idea this guy even existed. But
What's the name of the show?
Oh, Evan. That's Evan Peters?
No, this is 2022 though, so it can't be that. Sons of Anarchy. I'll get him from there. Charlie Hunnam, handsome fella.
Gosh.
Yeah, he
Freaking just blew my mind.
I
And
saw an image of him. He looks creepy as fuck.
like the first like 4 episodes, and they had some great actors in there. They have the girl from who was in Roseanne, whatever, she was played the mom. He did a really good job in that show.
Yeah. Okay. There's Monster.
Ed Gein, like 8 episodes. I crushed that. It was
So did they show like furniture made of skin? and
Yes,
such?
yeah.
Oh.
He made lamps. This is like during like the Nazi,
See,
like freaking incredible. I mean,
here for me though, like
no, you're not a fan.
for me, it's hard to like be inspired to want to watch something that is so brutalic and disgusting to like, and the thought that I'm being kind of ignorant.
No,
But
no
I don't
worries. No worries.
I don't like to have like in my river of things that are coming through, you know.
You're more of a positive puppies and butterflies compared to having moss and
there's
cockroaches in your diet.
If that A1 Atlas or whatever is coming over and to destroy our planet, I'd just rather go watch Mr. Rogers. You know, I don't want to live in it.
I learned a lot. I mean, again, you learn every day, and you know, watching these new shows and it somewhat being somewhat true.
Yeah. You know what? The one I liked was the FBI one where they interview all the serial killers.
Oh, okay.
That was cool.
Okay.
And they're trying to bring the third one back because, like, for some reason they stopped it at 2 seasons. I'm like, you could have kept going
It
with
was
this.
freaking incredible.
You watched it, right?
Yes, I did.
Mindhunter?
Mindhunter, yes.
Yeah, so good.
I know.
Because it's like all just drama. It's not. There's no action really. It's just like high
It's
tense,
straight, honest, like communication.
Yeah. So, but there's the one where he's like interviewing a guy that's like tall. He's like a tall motherfucker, and like I think he wore a belt of his mother, like of her skin. Another skin one.
Freaking nuts.
And it's not Ed Gein. What's his freaking name?
Geez, he was making things with nipples. He was
Oh, so I don't know. Maybe it's the same guy, but like I just
It
remember
showed like 4 or 5
it doesn't
serial
look like
killers.
him in the.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But how the fact that, I mean, I didn't even know Alfred Hitchcock was literally, Hitchcock took his story and made Psycho out of it. Like literally bought all the rights and did his own thing. He got zero money from any of his life story that were made into these movies and shows. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, but I don't see why a serial killer should get any money for that.
I mean, you would think rights, right? Don't you need to have permission to take someone's life story and make it out of it?
From my gathering from contract law, is that because you broke the law and you murdered people, which is
guess what?
illegal.
He never got convicted because he never got convicted. Literally.
Really?
Yeah. So he died. He had lung cancer at the end.
Why was he never convicted?
Because he was mentally insane. So they did not give him a guilty charge.
God. But there was evidence that he did.
He had schizophrenia. Well,
so there was no evidence to conclude that he actually
because he was crazy.
Yeah.
So they just put him in a hospital.
Did you ever see Blackbird?
Yes.
That's a really good one because I think it's also based off a true story where a guy in prison wants to have the credit for murders, even though like you're kind of in like you're 50-50. You're uncertain whether he did or did not actually commit the murders, but he wants the credit he wants just the attention.
Write a book, right? I mean, isn't that what these people normally do now?
But he apparently just wasn't. He could have. I think they leaned it towards he just wasn't a serial killer. He just wanted to take the credit.
He wanted
the attention.
Got it.
This is like the whole So I'm not spoiling anything. This is something you would watch and kind of gather your for the audience. This is not like, obviously this is based off a true story, but or I don't even remember now. Sorry, excuse me. I gotta mute myself.
Go Jeff yourself.
Yeah, go Jefferson.
My name is Jeff.
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, so that Blackbird I think is a fun one to watch because then you have to like as the viewer decide: do you think he was guilty or do you think he was just making it up? And I think there's a lot of that. I think that does happen. Not just I don't think that's a singular event or with a singular person. I think it does happen.
Yeah, you're right, 100%.
Because like they, will try to they want investigations solved. That's all they want, and they don't care who says if they did it or not, or they don't care who says they did it. They just want it solved. That's it. But then they really push for this person. They pressure.
But then they like cut corners, and then they record you, and they change your wording. Yeah, and this is back in what? This is back in the 50s, the 40s, the 50s, 60s, something like that. Like they didn't have any of that kind of technology that they have now. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, geez,
you could get away with a lot more. You could get away with murder,
especially in the Midwest. Yeah, in the middle of nowhere. In a little farm town, and he just loved his mother and wanted to get validation from his mother. His mother was just a witch. Yeah. His mother was just a witch and said, I wish you weren't born. I wish you were more like your brother. And it just starts this whole trend of just abuse of him just not being good enough. Yeah. And all he wanted to do was just be there for his mom. So wear his mom's panties.
It's not like you're trying to sympathize with him, but you're trying to understand how
you could get to that. Yeah. Correct.
I think they're doing that with Russell Crowe's Nazi movie where he's
oh my god, I can't wait.
Nuremberg. Yes. So he's supposed to play like a Nazi.
Yeah.
And they're not like necessarily saying that like it's a Nazi Am I saying the right word? Synthesizing? Emphasizing?
Not a Nazi. Like something like simpid.
We're two idiots. On that note, let's take a sake shot.
Yeah, let's do that.
We're not trying to make it out.
We're definitely not, being sympathetic.
Sympathetic. That's the word. But
sympathetic to what happened with the Nazi regime.
I feel like I'm saying synthesizer.
Yes, exactly.
No, we're not.
Totally different.
No, but like I think the movie's supposed to understand it's like one step after another to lead to how this person gets to the point where they become evil Nazi killers.
You're gonna spend a fortune at 9 Style on that one.
Let me see this.
That's a great sake. It's just super clean.
Superior.
Yep.
Have you ever been to the one down the street from me, Jizaki?
Yes, amazing,
dude. Really
amazing, great. Incredible. It's a little hole. I love the fact that it's a hole in the wall, and it just looks like a strip mall, and it's just right there.
Yeah, but when you go inside, it's like super nice.
Completely, and they're super cool.
I went there for the first time not too long ago, and I've lived here for more than 30 years. You know?
How do you say cheers in Japan?
Kanpai.
Kanpai.
Oh wait, here we go. Kanpai.
Kanpai.
I hope that wasn't wrong to do that. I apologize if that was.
Super smooth, yeah.
Well, the gong, I don't know if that was hilarious.
Yeah, so that was the last show that I watched. What's coming up? We got Landman coming up again. Woohoo!
Landman. I love Billy Bob Thornton. I feel like I could hang out with that guy. I just
saw an interview today. He just dropped a ton of weight.
Yeah, he was on Rogan for 3 hours.
Dude, he's such a cool dude. What a cool dude to hang out with. Dude. Could you imagine?
And then Russell Crowe was on with Rogan as well.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I could hang out with Russell Crowe. He seems like such a they don't have like this massive ego.
100%.
Well, they know that they're famous, but they
do, but like, they don't. Yeah, they don't express it. Like they literally are just themselves, and they know, hey, I'm going with the flow. But what did I see about Landman? Billy Bob was just talking about how he had the interview with some girl on Channel 7, and he says, if I make it to 85, I'm fucking eating anything I want. Yeah. And whatever it is, drinking anything I want. Yep. Dude, I'm living life, man. Like, let's go. So
I'm going to do crack.
Yep.
No, I'm just kidding. That's me.
I'm gonna eat what. Yeah, he's allergic to this. He's allergic to that. He was talking about it. So I don't care. I'm 85. Let me just finish it off.
Yeah.
Finish off with a bang.
I wanna shoot for 100.
I think you can do it. The way that you keep your lifestyle, you don't drink often. You don't. You work out constantly.
I don't drink often.
You can do it. Yeah. How are your genes? What's your oldest ancestors as far as like grandparents?
Well, it's not looking good on the granddads because they both died in their 80s, but my grandmothers made it to the 90s.
Okay. Right.
But then, I think there's more knowledge. I think that the technology and everything there's things that is going to extend our lives for sure. To a point where we're going to find out information that will probably be able to help us live to 150 years is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing 150.
150, huh?
Yeah. Which is kind of crazy, though.
What is the oldest American? Was it 107?
It's like when you get to 110, that's insane. You're like barely a human. You're just this walking skeleton. But I think what will happen is it's supposed to reverse the protein. I think there's like a protein thing where you're able you lose that protein structure that is being made to keep your body intact that depletes as you age.
Correct.
And then there's supposed to be a thing that's supposed to reverse that.
Okay.
But hey, I'm a fucking idiot when I'm trying to talk about.
Are you gonna be taking pills and things like that? Is it gonna be like medication you're gonna be taking to stay that long?
The thing is, I have to have like a lot of money saved up by the time I get to that age because it's just gonna cost more and more and more as I get older, and like I'm probably still gonna have to like hope that I can still work.
Well, you're gonna be married with a couple of puppies by that time, right? In your 50s, you're gonna be married before you're 50. I know you got a hot streak here. You're gonna find some lovely lady here pretty soon.
We'll see.
Yeah, exactly. I see good things for you in the future.
That's very sweet of you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you.
Come on, hey, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't even want to hope that I have kids to take care of me. I'd rather we're gonna be robots, or we're gonna have robots.
I know. I saw
doing
that
things for us.
freaking AI robot stuff on the news. It's getting pretty close to a real human.
Yeah,
like crazy. And
it's Westworld, right? You watch the show. It's getting to that.
Oh my gosh.
That's the show I think of often when it comes to this stuff.
So that's literally going to happen. It's literally going to happen. I thought Back to the Future was like, yeah, man, we're going to have flying cars and the hoverboard. I can't wait for the hoverboard. That's fucking nothing compared to an actual human being who is not real.
Yeah.
Who looks like and talks real.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's going to be the invasion of the body snatchers.
That's
basically
scary. That's scary.
Yeah, I mean, Westworld was the invasion of the body snatchers. It's robotic.
Yeah.
And Pluribus, by the way, with Vince Gilligan, that's another invasion of the body snatchers style type show.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I mean, with AI, and I mean, I would like to think that I want to keep even though my mug is half empty.
What is the reason? Why do we need this? Are we? I mean, what?
We have this like thing in us that we have to keep. It's competition where we want to keep
up with the rest of the world.
Yeah, and then we have to increase. I'd never understand it, but that's just kind of how the world works.
You can have an AI girlfriend
because
live with you.
The genie's out of the bottle with it. Can't put that toothpaste in the back end.
You're right. You can't, and now you just open up a can of whatever it is.
Pandora's box has definitely been opened.
Yep.
I don't know if it's going to work out for the human race, but then again, I think it was Elon saying that it would be quite boring for the robots to have humans not exist, and that's kind of a good point. I mean, despite whatever you think about him, I thought that was a good point. That it's like, what are you going to have when there's nothing else left? And
sure,
yeah, and you look at like the Matrix. Remember the whole scene where it's like. It's basically just we are going to be used for something. Either it's going to be for batteries.
You're 100%. Yeah, they're going to drain us for.
It's kind of funny though. How they we used to look at The Matrix as such a fictional thing, but now we kind of look at it like that could be possible.
That actually, God, would that be wild?
Yeah.
Just a grade on the TV. Okay, the next
What do you got
fun
next
little
here?
snack here. We got to check the food allergy gentleman over here.
We're checking here. Okay, so
Excuse me.
we got
Something with shrimp. All I know is it's got something, a big giant
another
shrimp.
bag of shrimp chips.
A bag of shrimp. Well, the other one didn't show any shrimp, but it
Yeah.
had that seafood sort of flavor.
So this is koi kea, the shrimp original wheat chips.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking for it. It says fish, milk, shrimp, soy, and wheat. So it could
Beautiful.
That should be good here.
Jeff can eat it.
I can eat it. Can Jeff eat it?
And will Jeff like it?
Will
is
Jeff
the
like
question.
it?
So
Now,
let's
I'll
open
give
this
some
bad boy.
ASMR opening.
Look at this. Come on, man. Just like
Oh my god, this bag is thick. Like I
that's,
don't want it to pop in my face. Oh my god, it won't let me do it.
you got to do some more wrist exercises on that. Come on. This is funny. Look at this. This is true live TV right now. Well, not
Okay,
really live.
I got it.
You got it? There we go. All right, jump on in. Mr. Chip. Is it the same kind of, yeah, a little different. Okay, this one's got some holes. Oh, the smell. Again,
One thing I would not recommend
is
is
making
going out and
after this.
socializing after eating these.
Okay, this is definitely more of a shrimp, over the top punch in your face.
Heavy shrimp infused.
Oh shit!
I mean,
It's literally eating like fried shrimp heads. I don't know if
What's
you ever
good-
had that or not, but
these taste good, and I like the texture and the crunchiness of it all. Really good. I enjoy them, but
Yeah.
do not go out after this.
do not.
You might as well eat like a garlic.
That you need a sip of beer or something
Mm-hmm.
after that. That was, I didn't. That was no bueno for me. No, thank you. You either can go with a cold beer or a nice, refreshing Shohei Ohtani inspired green unsweetened green tea.
Yep.
Oh yeah. See, nothing better than some nice green tea. Are you a tea fan there, Jeffrey? Do you like tea? Are you a
Yeah.
Are you
I
a
like tea.
matcha? You know, all these Asian inspired tea places like matcha, where they have like the balls and shit like
Oh,
that.
I don't care for the ball tea.
But fucking, it's so fucking popular and it's so
Yeah.
expensive. I got one right next to my house, and it's line out the door for a fucking matcha tea with like these balls of
Yeah.
like.
And
of,
what's
like,
in the balls?
Tapioca or something like that.
Yeah,
Just
I-
chewy.
I remember having them.
freaking-
It's
like I always thought I would choke if you
Yeah.
swallow it, you know. I like the other ones better. I think I like these ones a little bit better.
give me a
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
well,
These
I'll
ones
do
were a
really
little
quick.
bit too fishy, but it does show, you know, the shrimp on it. So these are definitely shrimp compared to that. That's just my opinion. This could be dog food for all I know.
I enjoy them. I just again would never
It's-
recommend eating them
You're
before.
right. You're right. Okay. So we're gonna cleanse our palate here for a second. I have another little treat here. This is called sweet rice cake, but let's make sure Jeffrey. I forgot that he had an allergy, so now I know I'm gonna have to look and shop.
You know, Brian.
Just like at the cruise.
Brian,
for-
you're very no, but
for
like
them.
this is this is very nice of you. It's so thoughtful.
Well, you know what? It's a day off, and I wanted to have fun, and I figured, you know, we're talking about Japan and traveling, and I just went on a cruise, and I just wanted to go to a market and just pick some fun things out and explore and to share
You always-
with everybody.
You always come bringing something, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much,
Well,
man.
yeah, I was raised right. I was raised. You never show up to a house empty-handed.
So here's something that's kind of funny that I don't really care about. It says produce in a facility that also uses milk, walnut, soybean, and sesame.
Oh shit. Okay.
but
So-
I'm the only one that like I have to worry about is coconut, and I'm fine with coconut.
Oh shit. Okay.
Coconut's not like a nut, like the nuts that we're talking about.
No. But for sure, you're allergic to cashews and almonds.
And other
Walnuts?
stuff. Walnuts, yeah.
Well, I hate walnuts. That's my kryptonite. Go ahead, open that bad boy up.
Again, here we go. Struggling.
Go, Jeff.
Wait, I gotta have to do a.
I'm waiting!
God, I wish we had a little side button here. We could do that while we're watching you. Do you need the knife?
Where's that knife?
Right here, boss. There you go. Well, happy Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Anybody going out in the town tonight for some tacos? Margaritas
Tacos could be
tonight?
considered. So we just cut this right in half.
I think just go for it and just take a bite. I'm not going to eat any of that.
You're not gonna eat any of it.
No, this is all for you, brother.
Why not have some?
Because it's sweet and I don't do desserts. But I got it for you. But you just jump in there, dude. Oh, that's going to be freaking heaven. It's like a gummy mocha. Go ahead. This is fun. Fear factor. Jeffrey puts something in his mouth and doesn't know what it is. What do you think? What's the taste?
It's weird.
Okay. But you should have another one. Come on. What is it? Bean paste in there? What is it?
I don't even know what that is. It's just like rub. I just ate like a rubbery.
How freaking fun is that? Go for it. Have another bite. Come on, get in there. Seriously, I just said just grab a bite. This is fun. Behind door number 2 it looks like chocolate, but it's probably not. And it could be refried beans, for all that we know.
This is not sweet. How is this a dessert?
Okay, so all I smell is flour right off the bat.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Ugh. For some, this is a sweet rice cake.
Okay, it's literally bean.
It's just beans.
It's beans. It's a somewhat sweeter version of black beans.
And then you're like eating like.
And then you have the flour, like Play-Doh type coating, which is called mochi. And everybody who knows who mochi is, that's what that is.
I need to cleanse my palate.
Hey, don't forget about Shohei. Don't forget. You already threw yours away. Just like you flipped the bat after a home run.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that
Okay,
sake shot as well.
Sake right here. There we go. Sock it to ya. Okay, so that was weird, huh?
That was definitely weird.
That was funky.
I tried it. Won't try it again.
All right. I just have one more.
Let's.
This is it. It's the same consistency as the green one, but it's got a different filling. So I don't think there's any nuts in there.
No, but it has beans in this.
It does not. Come on.
It says red beans.
So let's open it up and let's give it a whirl.
Wow, why you gotta do this to me?
We are traveling the world. Anytime Brian, Chef Navarro shows up, he's bringing goodies from another country. What other country, Jeff, would you like to experience
am I gonna
cuisine
a human
from?
screaming or a cat screaming after this?
I think this one's going to be fun. You're going to like this one a lot because it's black.
Like, let's see. All right.
I just thought it really looked. I did by the color. I go, this is going to be a fun, interesting adventure. Let's just see what it is.
Oh my God! It looks.
Okay. It looks like. It literally looks. What is it, like a bar of soap ish? Crazy.
It's like.
Okay.
Looks like it.
Just take a fucking bite. You don't have to cut anything. Okay. All right, you play by play. Let's see here. Now there is a. Okay, so it's beans.
What's the point of this?
Is it really beans inside?
It's really beans. No, it says beans in the ingredients. I'm not even joking.
Is it like a red bean paste type? I can't see it without my glasses.
Beans.
Oh shit! But look at the thickness of the whatever the hell the cushion of the.
You swallow that too. Don't you spit it out.
I never spit out. What's your name? Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
What is up with Japanese and the beans?
What's up with
Bean
that?
paste. It's the texture's fine. It's not as So that's sesame. That's coated by sesame seeds. So that's a little bit better.
Oh my God.
All
I'm
right.
pretty open to a lot of things as long as I can eat it.
Well,
That is
you're gonna
nasty.
see thousands of these with different flavors inside, like stuffed. It's like a donut.
I don't even see the point of that. It's supposed to be. It looks like it's supposed to be a sweet thing, and it is a nasty ass.
It is
bean
sweet
filled.
though, but then it has that that sort of texture that a lot of people would not be able to do. But I'm glad you like the jellyfish.
Jellyfish. The jellyfish was
that's
awesome.
pretty tasty.
No, everything was good except those two bean-filled experiences. I will definitely avoid.
Do you want some more of those shrimp?
Yeah,
shrimp
give me one of
ones?
those. These are good too.
It's like perfuming the room. Listen, you should just crack that up and.
Actually, now that I think about it, this one is actually quite
You like
heavy.
that?
No, they're quite heavy.
Yeah, that one is okay. Well,
Brian, thank you so much for bringing all that.
hey,
stuff
come
in.
on, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. I'm a foodie. I love to cook. I know Jeff does. I can't wait to get the oysters at Whole Foods. I was so jealous. You guys just slammed like 4 dozens oysters. You and Leah crushed it.
There's a buddy of mine sent me this guy's video where he's ate 500 oysters.
I don't know how you don't have the runs after that.
Oh no, I hate this person so much.
Okay, thank you.
No, I hate him.
Oh, you do? Okay.
No, I hope he dies of.
Of bacteria in the anus.
Yeah, I do. It was so bad.
Be a
Like
better
he's like
person.
grinding up. He's grinding it up. He's not eating one at a time. And by the time you get to, even like 200, all those oysters are getting warm.
Yes, and you can't eat fucking warm oysters.
Yeah, no thanks, Tom
No
Hanks.
bueno. Gosh, you nasty sicko.
Let's see if I can pull this up because it was.
Yuck.
I'm like
Well, I was worried when you guys were having your oyster party, I'm going like, those are going to get a little bit warm there, and you guys were like.
Towards the end, I was actually getting a little like.
You were mid, and then when you put that in your mouth, it's got this lukewarm, chill kind of effect. But you guys handled it pretty well.
No, at a certain point, I was just like, I can't do this.
What were the oysters? What were they? Do you know what?
I don't.
Do you
I
know
don't
what
have.
kind?
No, I don't remember.
Do they have like multiple brands over there? Like you get
Yeah,
like
you
4
can
different
get
types of oysters.
Usually they have like 4 to 6 different kinds.
And they're dollars, right?
I'd rather just get the bigger ones. That's
yeah,
all I care about.
100%. Yeah.
I just want more meat. Mm-hmm. Let me see.
Well, that's what you're paying for. You don't want more fucking shell.
No.
I mean, they have the small little kumamotos that are sweeter. They have these different ones that are tasting like this and this.
Let's see if I can find this guy.
But there's nothing worse than having a fucking really bad oyster in your mouth and then you decide, I cannot swallow this.
No, it's.
There's one in a blue moon that happens.
When I shucked up the oysters, it was just taking so long, and they weren't sitting on ice that by the time I was eating them, it was like, ugh. They can't not be cold.
They have to be freaking chilled out.
No, you can-
Absolutely. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And then chucking oysters, you got to have an oyster chucker because you can try to use a knife, but you're either going to cut your finger off or you're going to break the knife off.
I sent this thing. I thought this was my buddy that sent this to me. Maybe someone else did. I thought, you didn't send me the guy that ate like 500 oysters.
No, I did not. Okay.
Who sent me this?
Shohei Ohtani.
Who sent me this? Because I want to show it. I want to show you this asshole. I literally hate him so much. Because it's like an insult. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Just throw it everywhere.
All I got.
It's just such an insult to the enjoyment of an oyster.
Like
and then you can't, come on, 500?
When you fucking have oysters, it's like, it's a
proves
special,
nothing.
it's a special event. It's a special thing that you're doing. You're doing it with somebody.
100%.
If you're with family, if you're with a girlfriend, if you're with a buddy or, a friend.
Yeah.
You don't do it all the time. But if you're eating fucking 500 oysters, there's something wrong with you.
No, you're just, no, then he
Just
goes,
to do it like, oh yeah, I'm so cool.
But you know what he says? At the end, he's like, I'm going to do 1,000.
No,
And it's like, okay, why?
Why? Why do you need 1,000? For what reason?
Because he just wants the
to
followers.
Get clicks. He wants to get clicks.
Clicks. Yeah.
Knucklehead.
Yeah, but like, you're doing it out of not anything that is cool.
No, 100%. Like, it's just him trying to show off that he could eat oysters. Wow, great.
There's
Okay.
nothing special about that.
Fucking do fucking 300 tacos.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
What's next?
accept 300 tacos
What's
over.
next? You know,
Yeah. I don't see the gluttony.
eat 50 of these freaking mochis, freaking things. Yeah, yuck. I know.
Just
Hey.
stay away from those things.
I know. Well, anyways, yeah.
Anything's filled with beans like
The
that.
bean thing was kind of crazy. Literally,
makes no
I
sense.
opened my app on my phone and I tried to do the translate from Japanese to English, and normally it says what it is. So it didn't say anything what it was. It just said mochi, and I go, okay, well I know mochi majority of the time is kind of a sweet outer, like a spongy cake thing, but it's filled with some funky shit. And looks like these ones that I chose are filled with 2 types of beans.
It's just beans and rubber.
like bean paste, like bean. It's not like pinto beans or fava beans or black beans. It was like a weird.
Maybe we're doing it wrong. Maybe they put like soy sauce or some mustard or something like that.
Ew, that sounds just like yours. Ew. I do have one other one if you wanted to.
No,
but it's
let me see
totally
that.
up to you. That's it. That's all that I have. Now this is a salmon. It's the same thing that we had before,
Yeah.
but it's now with salmon, and there's not going to be any nuts in there.
Well, the thing is, salmon I don't do well with because like I have
There
partially
you go.
allergic
So
to
then,
salmon.
just put that in the refrigerator and give it away as a parting gift for your next guest.
Well, I hope it's still good at this point.
So yeah. So
That's
what's coming up with you? What's going on with you, Jeff?
Oh, let's talk fantasy football. real
Yeah.
quick.
Oh, fantasy football. Thank gosh.
How dare you?
You stink
dare-
right now.
I know. I'm 6
I
losses
tried
in
to
a row.
send you a trade.
Yeah, I hated that trade.
And why? Why did you hate that trade? Because you need help in
Yeah, but
2
that-
different positions, and
Yeah,
I gave you.
What are you talking about?
I gave you some pretty good.
Almond.
I gave you
Almond Raw.
Amon Brown St. Brown, who is my team.
Okay, and then you were
And
offering who?
I offered Devontae Smith, who was actually pretty legit last night, even though the Eagles last night's Monday night game, can we just be honest, was fucking
Yeah, it was like
shit.
10-7 or something
It
like
was
that.
awful. I needed to win by a ton in my
you
other
didn't
leagues.
give me like anything
Devontae
that I
Smith,
needed.
and then I gave you a running back. I gave you a solid
I
running
have
back from
Josh
Washington.
Jacobs and
Okay.
what's their name?
How did
Wallen.
Josh, besides that last minute touchdown?
Okay, it has nothing to do
I
with
know.
my performance.
I know.
Everybody seems to be doing well when I against
That's
me.
so crazy. That's
Dude,
so
look,
crazy.
if you look at my points against,
Can we pop it up on the screen here? So I pulled out a victory, which is great. So it's I definitely look forward to Jeff's his welcome to the which is
Yeah.
sometimes on Wednesday, right? Wednesday
it's
morning
gonna be
normally.
a quick one tomorrow because I'm
Yeah.
not even motivated right now.
But especially after what you just ate. So
Yeah, so look at this.
but Amon St. Brown, I think you could give away again. When's the trade deadline?
I don't have any reason to get rid of him.
I don't think that you need him.
My team's good though. My team is good. I have just had the worst luck. It has nothing to do with how bad my
See,
team is.
That's what fantasy football is all about.
Yeah, I know.
It's luck. You don't have any control over what your
Yeah,
players.
and look at this. Look at. I'm looking.
You
I'm not
are-
even that far from the drug mules.
Your points for are
Look how
solid. They're
Dude,
solid.
look at my points
But
against.
the fact that you've lost 6 in a row
I know it's crazy.
is now it hasn't been super close. You've made some good moves. I'm up there. I'm at 6-4. I'm somewhat fine.
Yeah, but look at my points against. That means a lot.
That means that the other teams are performing just
Every time. And then there's like other outcomes that I'm like, oh, there's like 6 or 7 outcomes. I'm like, oh, I could have like if I just went against them. But
correct.
no,
Correct.
everybody has to do well against me for
Correct.
some reason.
So why did you deny my trade
that
request?
was a horrible trade.
I gave you 2 players. I gave you a running back. Who are your running backs?
I would hey, do you know
Who are
Fantasy Calculator?
I don't even touch that. I go off of instinct.
Yeah,
and I go off of
and my
belief.
instinct was that.
That's
and
what
let's
fantasy.
go to
you literally went to Fantasy Cat to
No,
actually.
no,
Okay.
we're going right now.
Okay, but do you actually use this?
I've
never even heard of it.
No, I was just told about it not too long ago by Drew.
Okay.
So, okay.
So
Amon
St. Brown, yes, he is one of the top players in the league, correct. But I did give you Devontae Smith as a counterattack with another extra running back because you're struggling in your running back.
Devontae Smith? Devontae Adams, you mean, right?
No, Devontae Smith
Did
from
you see
the
that trade
Philadelphia
that,
Eagles. Well, are you vetoing these stupid trades that are happening? Because I put a trade out to everybody in our league.
I did the veto where
nobody's responding. Nobody cares.
I know. Well, what I got to do is when I see as soon as, but there's no announcement of trades unless it's for me.
Well,
oh no, actually you're right. No.
Yeah, I mean everybody.
So what I should do is every time there's a trade, I should post it on the Instagram.
That would be great.
And then tag everybody.
Because maybe people just don't really look at stuff during the week.
How do you spell his name? It's
Devontae Adams. Devontae Smith, right there. There he is, number 2.
Devonta Smith. Okay.
Did I say that?
No, okay, so
look at that.
Oh.
You got to be freaking kidding me.
Yeah, look at A2.
Well, again,
8200.
And then I also gave you another running back from the Washington Commanders, who's their top number 1 running back. I gave you I gave you 2.
I don't need running backs.
Well, you only have Josh Jacobs, you said. Who
no,
else?
I have Josh Jacobs and what's his name? Williams.
Oh, Williams from Dallas?
Let me see. Yeah, Dallas.
Well, okay. Well, all right.
Yeah, there's not.
Make me a trade. You need to make some trades. Look at that. You've already done some trades.
No, I don't need to make any trades. I've had bad luck.
I think that Javonte Williams is your guy. Sam Laporta's not done shit.
Javonte Williams is one of the highest ranked running backs.
But he's playing on a team that you got to look at the matchups. Now look at the matchups. I'm just trying to get.
He's ranked 28. And then,
Devontae,
and then Josh Jacobs is 19.
He's good. He's good.
Dude, Jonathan Taylor is the
Jonathan
guy you
Taylor,
want.
and that's who I'm facing. Yeah,
good luck.
Who's got
Dirty Pirates?
No, they're freaking on. He's on a bye, so I fucking got an easy win.
Oh, sweet.
I got an easy win this week. What was the biggest blowout? Oh, sorry, you're gonna do your thing tomorrow.
What was?
I always get super excited when I see Jeffrey on Instagram. The biggest blowout
of the week. Yeah. Big surprise. Big cat who doesn't give a shit.
That is ridiculous.
And by the way, when I say that, that's not talking shit. He just does not. Shit.
He does not care enough to put it in.
And everybody knows this.
I know. So come on. Well, then I put out a trade to everybody. Do these girls even care? How many of these girls actually care?
Yeah, they do.
To be honest,
they do. No,
so Leah's in the league, right? What is hers?
She's a gamer.
Which is Leah's team?
She's freaking the cleats.
She's freaking the cleats. Okay. Does she make moves?
Yeah. Same with Bare Necessities, but she's also on. Like she's had the worst luck. She had terrible luck last year. Okay. And she did make moves.
Okay.
Yeah, and hopefully for my luck, I need to.
You are literally two weeks away from being eliminated. Right?
Where does it say that?
Well, right now, if you lose the next 2 games, you're done for the season.
Yeah, probably.
Because looks like 8-2. How many people make it? 4?
I needed to be 5-5.
Is it the top 4 or the top 6?
Top 4.
Top 4. So we have a few, 5 and 5s, which again, you need to get. Who are you facing this week?
Bare Necessities.
Are you sure you don't want Amon St. Brand to go away?
There's no fucking way I'm getting rid of it.
Okay.
Dude, look at everybody else. Let's see how many people that are higher than me or lower than me.
You're the only one with
3,
lost
4,
6
5, 6. 6 people that are points 4 or less.
Now the drug mules, he is.
He's a player.
I don't think his fucking team is that fucking great.
Yeah,
I just think it's just bad luck for the rest of the group.
But he has had a lot.
I mean, look at his roster. I don't think it's that freaking stellar.
And then here's my buddy. He's his first time ever playing.
Yeah,
he says he loves it.
Fucking great.
Well, of course he loves it because he's in second place.
He also loves it because he got in.
He's like, no, he said that he goes, and I love this. He said, I don't know why I enjoyed like a couple seasons ago because I asked him a couple seasons ago.
Oh, you did? Okay.
And same with Drew. Drew, when he showed up on like, it was like a Labor Day weekend and showed up like, oh yeah, I can just join last minute. And you can't just join last minute. No. And nor actually did I know because I think I was like 2 or 3 seasons in. I didn't really understand all all of it. Anyways, he's probably the most geeked out fucking person on this whole league.
Fuck, he's made 50 moves.
I know, except for you, that you have like the most experience.
I have some experience.
You've been doing it for like 20 years, right?
I have been doing fantasy football for about 20 plus years.
Yeah, how long has that been going on?
So with
Was it always internet too, by the way?
it was all only no drafting internet. We did a lot of stuff in person. We would go to we had one year where we went to Vegas. We went to Vegas 2 years ago and did a live draft in a hotel.
That's fun.
One of our big ballers in our leagues is makes some good money and got a suite and would.
Oh, that's nice.
So he brought his wife, and we had the big giant board, and we would put our names on there and things like that. It was a full on weekend event, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So moving in the future, that would be a fun little, even if it's Palm Springs. Pop out there, get an Airbnb, get everybody together.
You just got to worry about getting good internet.
100%. But you can always add the people in later on after the draft is done. It's just getting involved.
I think you might have to show me how that exactly works because So wait, you can go on. Is it still handled online, but you just don't have the live draft?
Literally, it's plugged in by the commissioner, so you're gonna have to plug in all the names that have been drafted and everything like that. So it goes in order.
So much work.
So a live draft is a lot of fun though, because you make it a weekend. You show up there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or you do it during the week when it's
that'd
easier.
be cool if everybody was available, which is not possible.
Yeah, I know. That's the one thing is, hey, it's just once a year. It's once a year.
I know. You have to make it like a vacation, like here's what's happening. Like, okay,
take a look at my team. Take a look at my team right there, the Lion's Den. What a great photo with that Home Depot freaking apron on. So Matthew Stafford's balling. Justin Jefferson has done shit for me. Thank God I got freaking Jackson. Justin Jefferson is just having a
9.
Freaking. He did not do anything last week, but freaking Seattle. That wide receiver is a stud. All I need is look at my team. All I need is one extra entry in there.
Isn't Jackson like number 1?
He's. I want to say he's right there. Do your calculator.
15.
Do your calculator.
No, he was. I think he wasn't ranked number 1.
Kyler Williams did great. Again, Jameson Williams. Do you want him instead of?
No, my team is good.
Your team is good.
I've had bad luck.
But you need to make some moves. Because you've lost 6. You've lost 6.
Yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do with the moves.
That means it ain't going to get any better. You're going to lose 7. You don't want to go to 8.
I'm not going to. I'm going to listen to my own advice.
But right now, making a trade could readjust your team in somewhat way.
I should be winning. I have just had
okay, so let's look at your
my team is
that played.
awesome.
Let's look at your team that played this last Sunday, and where did you lose out on points? Who wet the bed?
What's his fucking name?
Who was it?
Jahmyr Gibbs. He gets 36
Jahmyr
points.
Gibbs. Wait, hold it. You don't have Jahmyr Gibbs.
No, he got 37 points.
Oh, well, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Dude, my team
got
did
3
well.
fucking touchdowns.
115 is good.
Okay, RJ Harvey.
I overprojected.
Cleveland. Okay, well,
yeah.
No, Cleveland was shit. Let's look at your
Travion Henderson.
RJ
He finally
Harvey.
came through me.
RJ Harvey. What do you have him for?
He's supposed to do well. He's been doing well. He's a rookie.
Okay,
He's a rookie. Yeah. No, he just shit the
Jacobs
bed.
did well. Daniel Jones.
I wouldn't have done well either way. Like there was nobody on the bench that would.
Marcus Mariota got freaking 19.
I had to pick up.
19
Dude, I also got shit with my quarterbacks.
Oh, okay.
Because I had Bengals quarterback. I'm blanking on his name.
You had freaking.
I can remember it sometimes. I can't.
Burrow.
Remember.
Joe Burrow.
And then I had JJ McCarthy. He's a rookie. He's supposed to do well. Fucking shit the bed.
He's fucking shit at Minnesota. Yeah. Yes.
So, anyways, 115 is good with our league.
That's pretty good, but not 136 because the only thing that he did was he had.
I was supposed to win. I was supposed
Gibbs.
to win, and then so the weekend before, or the previous week, fucking All Attitude Juster has Brock Bowers.
Oh, Brock Bowers wet the bed.
He did not wet the bed. He got 3 touchdowns and 36 points.
A couple weeks ago, yes, where you were facing him.
Yeah, so I'm literally getting the worst luck fed to me.
You certainly are. Fucking New York defense,
And then,
New York
like-
Jets defense.
And I was supposed to.
19
Okay,
points?
so I had like one
That
matchup.
is really bad when the New York Jets defense.
I know.
Freaking that's what crushed you.
Our defense was
That's
going
what-
against each other too.
That's literally what crushed you right there. You got 5 points. He got freaking 19. That one right there.
Even
and
if you lost the 14, you still would have.
but
Like,
the
say if
freaking,
you
the
matched up the
freaking
points.
Jameer Gibbs one was
Yeah.
rare-ish.
So, and then there was another time where I just needed, on Monday night, I needed Zach Ertz to get like 5 points.
Fucking
He
hell.
gets 2.5 points.
Yes.
I'm getting the worst luck.
You are having some bad luck at the moment. But
Well,
if
I'm
you-
having 6 weeks worth of bad luck.
You have 6 weeks in a row. Let's hear. I'll take that for $1. And so there's nothing on my nobody. You have Jake Bates. Okay, that was.
I'm not getting. I might. No, I streamed.
no Brown. Huh? You don't want to get rid of Brown?
Brown.
You sure? Almost St. Brown.
No. Fuck
You
no.
will not trade him for anybody on my team.
He's my
I'm
only
not gonna
hope.
give you a name.
I like Amon St. Brown, Josh Jacobs, and what's his fucking
you like
name?
Sam Laporta?
Javonte Williams.
You like Sam Laporta?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Okay.
But I'm not saying I'm not married to that guy. Tight ends are a streaming
know.
team. He hasn't done that. Oh, I mean, he's done pretty well for a tight end.
10, 4, 5, 4, 17, 14, 3.
Yeah, then he had 18.
And then 18 and then 7.
Yeah, he's kinda up and down.
Well, now we got Philly, so you got to be careful about
starting him.
who you're starting because Philly's defense. Now, anybody in this league, please, I am reaching out my hand of look at the goodies I bring. My hand out. I've sent a lot of trade options to you. And I know you guys watch this amazing Jeff and Jeffrey show. I know you watch it. Can you just at least respond? You know, hey, I proposed a trade to you. When's our trade deadline? Isn't it next week?
I don't know.
I think I just saw something in red that it automatically goes. Listen, I'm looking to help your team. Let me help you. Help me. Help you. Help me. Please, just take a look. And obviously, Drew, you're not going to do shit, so I get it. You know, you're number one right now. Woohoo!
I've heard
Doesn't
you,
matter. Doesn't
I've
matter
heard
when
you
playoffs.
have some gnarly counter trades to him.
Doesn't I did? Well, no. I'm just testing the waters. First time dealing with you, Drew. Looking forward to
Drew's a smart
future.
fella. He knows how to game too.
Looking forward to future fantasy. Drafts.
So far,
and-
my
and leagues.
league is pretty locked in, except there's probably one I'm
Except
gonna have
for
to get rid
some
of.
other person. Well, you know, if you don't really care or don't put in the passion or don't make moves, why are you even here? What do you want? Like
I don't
a
understand
consolation
either. I don't
prize?
understand why you want to be on it if you don't care.
Here, we're just gonna toast the goodbye-ness of certain somebody.
Let's not say the team.
I'm not saying
Not-
anything.
Yeah, because he
I'm
gets
just
all.
saying we're gonna go.
I don't want any bitterness.
Good night,
No, it's not,
sweetheart.
and also like if you don't
Well,
care, it's fine. But
Good,
I just, I'm
don't
not gonna have you on my
complain
team,
about it.
on my league.
Don't complain
Don't
about
get
it.
mad. Get all upset.
Take care. It was a fun couple of weeks, and you're gone. Bye bye.
Wait, do I have one that's like? Oh, here we go. I have one. Wait, there it is. Well, honestly, we're at the end of it.
Okay.
No one's gonna
I
fucking
know.
see this part
Nobody-
anyways.
yeah.
Or not any from the fantasy football league at least.
Okay.
But yeah, he's on the chopping block because it's not a big deal. Just don't act like you want to be a part of it and
This
then
is
not do
supposed
anything.
to be fun. It's supposed to get us out of our everyday grind.
yeah, and it takes like a 5-minute poop session on Wednesday morning.
It costs you nothing. And then pay attention. Pay attention to
$25.
what happened. It's 25 friggin' bucks. If it was 150, would you care?
Maybe. yeah.
Probably then, but doesn't matter. I mean, maybe
I know. I
next,
should probably raise it a little bit.
we're gonna raise it next year for sure. I'm gonna vote for that. If we can go,
Hey, how about that? I'll put a vote
let's do the
and
vote.
see what the vote would.
Let's do the vote. Okay,
Like
so
what do you think?
I want to say like $50.
$50?
I don't even have a problem with 100. I
I'll
think
do-
$100.
that might be too-
You think so?
I'm worried
For
that
all of
some
our
people,
bankrolls?
I think some people.
Does nobody have any money in this league?
No, it's not that. I just think it's the cost to play, and
once
maybe some
a
people just
year.
don't care enough to pay $50.
Oh,
I mean, I think $50 might be the max.
Can you-
to the
can
increase
you afford $100 for a year?
or for like 4 months? Yeah.
for 4 months.
I could afford $100.
Do you think it would be a struggle for other people?
It's just like the cost of entry for some other people. I get worried that we might lose a couple people.
Well, I mean, it's a conversation that could just be tossed out.
So what I could do is a poll and go, if I was to raise it, would you want to keep it at 25, go to 40, or go to 50?
Let's go to 50. Come on.
It's
25, I think, is a little low. I thought it was like, oh, wow, $25? Really?
Well, it's kind of, I made it so that people, so when I started this thing, I had people that, I wanted to get on that have never done it before.
Okay.
And then they realized how fun it is. So Chihuahuas, my buddy Kevin,
yeah,
he's saying, I wish I joined it a few seasons ago.
Oh.
So what I'm saying is some people find that they actually do enjoy it.
Exactly. It's Sunday and Monday of you. Normally you have that day off if you're
Thursday
not.
now. Yeah.
And Thursday. And it's a fun way to, if you like football, that's the reason why you do this, right? It's not like, oh, I'm here to win, I don't really give a shit. But if you really like football, it's a great way on a Sunday with friends and family to watch all these different games and your players and you cheer a little bit. And you're fun.
I almost would argue, if you think it's a gambling situation, I would say it's not.
No.
I would say it's a subscription for 4 months.
Correct. And you are guffing with other people, then
there is the possibility. I also do like the idea of us meeting up. I do enjoy that.
I mentioned that.
But that's
again,
a bonus. That's a
100%.
Thing.
And again, you mentioned people are all over our area.
Yeah.
And not everybody can get together on a
we're all
thing.
adults.
But you know what? Once a season, really shouldn't be too difficult unless, people are having babies and things like that.
There's a few in there.
But, hey, let's somewhat, hey, we're going to meet up over here, whatever's easier for other people. This is the commissioners.
Yeah.
But again.
I mean, I guess I could throw that out there, but I've kind of slowed down on that idea because.
And now we're coming into the holidays now, and it's going to be rough for a lot of people. I get it.
Yeah. No, I mean, Sunday is not terrible. It's just.
Well, you don't have a birthday party at all planned, do you?
No, I have not planned a birthday, but my birthday's in December, so.
No, I know. You had a lot of birthday parties happening on Sundays.
I never had any.
You had a birthday party when we first started this league, and I mentioned, hey, let's all get together. Oh, I got a birthday party. Oh. And then, here, turn that off again one more time.
What? Turn what off?
Turn off my mic so I can mention the birthday party.
Wait 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Because I'm going to play the music so then we can both talk. Yeah.
You had
Listen to the Jeffy Show. All right. Jeffy Show. Jeffy Show. Don't forget to go Jeff yourself. All right. Go Jeff yourself today.
That's actually not even a thing we have to
No, I know.
I was getting.
You're always busy on Sundays.
And by the way, one of yours was your birthday.
Which was.
But that was not during the football season.
No. That was July. Yes. Have you been back to that beach yet? Have you been back?
There's
to that
no way
beach?
for me going unless I know someone there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
darn it. Okay.
I should talk to someone about going. How do you feel about this? Should we wrap this bitch up?
Yeah. If you're ready to rock and roll, let's do it.
Yeah, let's call this.
That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun.
Hey,
a lot
dude,
of eating. Jeez.
Yeah, thank you so much for bringing all this food. This is wonderful.
Not a problem.
Really enjoyed this. This is really nice. Yeah, except for those freaking weird rubbery bean cakes. The fuck is that?
Well, when you go to Japan, you know what to order. Okay.
Yeah,
I gave you a test drive.
I would have to be okay, how do I would ask, how do I enjoy this? Do you put mustard in it? What do you do with this?
I literally,
hot
that's
mustard?
it. That's it.
Yeah, you know what you should do? Hot mustard, so it just kills everything else.
Because I know you love hot mustard, and I know you love horseradish, and I know you love
I love the hot
spicy.
Shit.
Yeah. I didn't get really anything spicy, did I? No. Yeah, nothing was spicy.
No, you're fine. You were very thoughtful.
What a blast.
Yeah, such a blast, man. Yeah. It's always a good time hanging out with you, man. Everybody have a lovely day, lovely evening, lovely week, whatever you're going to be doing at the moment while you're listening to this. And, of course, go Jeff yourselves.
Peace.